super popular. It's really cute. And like we don't have to do a lot. We don't have to do a little bit. We can do whatever you want. Like this is a lot, in my opinion. Just because it's super colorful and it's like on every tooth, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so let me show you something a little more simple. Like, yeah, the butterfly one, very common, very popular, it's super pretty. So, would you like to do any of those, or do you have something in mind? Do you want to go a little all out? A little all out? Okay. I was thinking maybe something like this is kind of like, it's not all out, but it's also not a little, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, let me see what else. This one's pretty. It also goes well with the smiley if you have that. It's not too much, it's a little like butterfly in the middle again, but it has color. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, look at this one. This one's pretty. We can do. I think this one would look the best on you. Look, this one's really pretty. You want to do that one? Okay. Yeah, so this one's super, super cute. I would actually do this on myself. So just to make sure, it has a lot of gems, but a lot of different colors, and they're very, they're placed kind of like freckles, you know what I mean? I guess that's the best way to describe it. And I think they're really cute, so you want to go like that? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put my iPad just there as reference, and the beads that I use, they are just like regular beads, and they already have the adhesive on them, so it just takes saliva to activate them, so we don't need to dry your teeth, which is what I really like. So I guess you can go pick out a color. They are labeled. I'm gonna close this. Wait, I can't. Okay. So I have the one out, but there's a lot of colors. I think with the one that you wanted to go with, I think this row would probably fit it best, because we have pink, a light pink, black, more pink, the green color, because that kind of reminded me of sea glass. So we have the sea glass colors, and honestly, I mean, all of them can work, but I think this green especially, maybe with these two, with the pink, would look really nice. Yeah, okay. A bunch of them just fell out, so oops, but whatever. I have a little pad here that I'm gonna take some stickiness from, and yeah, they do cure with saliva, but I do have a little UV light here that is just gonna be just in case if it's like not setting. So I do just want to look at your teeth and make sure that they match up well. So if you could open your mouth, and when I mean match up well, I don't mean straight teeth, I just mean that your teeth, because some people have very small teeth, you know what I mean, where it would look kind of strange, so I'm gonna have to add more, or no, I'm gonna have to add less, so I don't overcrowd it too much. And some people have bigger teeth where I'm gonna have to add more, and like I said before, sorry, I mixed up my words there, but I just want to make sure. And you also have, I want to make sure I'm not going over any cavities, because that would be really bad, I think. I'm not a dentist, but I know that we should not be putting this over cavities. And I know I said it's a UV light, but this could be everything light, so don't worry about it. Yeah, okay. I think your teeth are fine. I don't see anything standing out, but do you have any like pain when you eat or drink anything like hot or cold or sweet? No? Okay, you should be fine then. And honestly, I think most people get cavities on their molars and not really the front teeth, unless you're like a little older. But so I'm definitely gonna start off with 27 and 28. These are, they have different shapes. Like this looks like how do I explain? It kind of looks like